Hi everyone, my name is Shady Lanes. I'm the Youth Program Specialist at the Sonoma County Indian Health Project. I know we are all doing our best to prevent the spread of illness by sanitizing and staying indoors. Here are some tips on how to take care of yourself mentally, physically, spiritually, and emotionally. I hope you enjoy. Take care. So tip number one is always be grateful. This could be especially hard right now if you're not used to being quarantined. Like myself, I'm actually an extrovert person. I love being around people. I love getting to know people, making connections. If you have a hard time finding something to be grateful for, ask yourself, if I could be grateful for something, what would that be? This is actually taken from the advice of life coach Tony Robbins. This will force your brain to look for ways to be grateful. And by being grateful and for practicing gratitude, this will help you in looking for the positives rather than the negatives. So tip number two is limit your television and social media access regarding the coronavirus. There's a huge difference between staying informed, which is what we should all be doing. We should all know what the best procedures are for sanitizing and staying indoors and knowing what's coming ahead for the foreseeable future. And there's a difference between that, and then there's a difference between letting that control your life. Sometimes we'll watch too much television and stay up at night, which isn't healthy for our health. It's going to lower our immunity. So if you notice that you are starting to become fearful, anxious, emotional while watching the news, maybe it's a better time to shut it off and maybe take a walk or take a breather. Tip number three is eat nutritious meals, continue to drink plenty of water, and get plenty of sleep. Tip number four is taking care of your emotional and mental health. So that could be anything from journaling in a notebook, getting your ideas on paper so that you have permission from yourself, from your brain to forget about them. This could also be anything from decluttering, which is getting rid of excess things, things that may be consuming too much of our time. Those are all the tips I have for you. So stay safe, stay healthy, and remember that your community is here keeping you in prayer.